everyone, this is Stephanie from the Bloom Girls Design Team. Today is my first video for Jamie and Bloom Girls, and I'm going to show you how to do a simple home decor project. I've been thinking for a while on what to do with this wooden frame that I've bought somewhere. I don't really remind. It's a 4 by 6 inches regular frame wood, and I was thinking why not make a very customizable frame and using our dear gorgeous Bloom Girl stamps. So I have already used this one. It's summer from the newest collections from Jamie. Let me just zoom it on you, and as you can see, I stamped her first with desert sand ink. So it's really a pale ink to not be really showing the color, the lines, excuse me, along the face. I want it to be to look a bit natural. So I stamped it. I colored it with my Copic markers. Any coloring technique would be okay with that. And then what I did was I took the previous image that was in the frame. Here it was. So I took the behind of it. I just put it over, and I draw all the edges of the frame. So here we go, a little less focus. So that leaves us with a brand new 4 by 6 rectangle, and we're gonna start by altering our frame, and then we're gonna go back to the image with our dear summer. So first what you can do is to get an equivalent texture everywhere. Since it's wood, I'm going to be using some gesso. You can of course use any medium past, but I think that the gesso from the new Prima line by Finnabair is really nice. So here you go. You just take a brush and you put a light coat of gesso everywhere. Might need some more. I'm putting it directly on my craft sheet, so don't worry, I'm not staining anything except myself, because I don't know if you guys always end up looking messy, sticky with paints and paint and inks everywhere, but that's my case, and I guess that means that I'm an artist, right? Here we go. So we have our light coat of gesso. Since you're at home and watching this, maybe sipping your coffee or a cup of tea, you can let it dry, let it aside. The gesso texture dries really quickly. Let me just put back my accident in the ball. Not to be losing so much. I'm trying this new concept called cleaning your area a step at a time. I usually really messy, but now I need to clean this since I'm doing video for the Bloom Girls. So here, not dried enough. So we're going to take our heater. Here I'm going to be using my embossing e-tool just to dry it, because then we'll be putting paint on it and you don't want to have the gesso not dried enough. Okay, so the next step is we're going to be using some paint. I chose to use black paint. Yeah. So here we are, black paint. And along with this, we're going to be using one of the new stencil by Finnabair. Again, it's from the Elementals series. I really like it because the size of it makes it useful. You can use it on tags, on different cardstock, on different size like this frame. It's not too little or too big to lose the definition of this. Oh, look at this, it's so nice. So what we're going to be doing is we'll take any makeup sponge or any brush you have it here. You put your stencil on the frame, make sure it's really dry, and we're going to dab here and there on the stencil. So, while it's still drying, we're going to be cutting our dear summer. So, here we go. So we have our summer girl. Oh, I think I'm going to be putting aside our paint, because if you know me, you know that I could do. Oh, let's see, we can do the edges. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Here. So everything's all right. Not sure. His stuff is still sticking, but we'll be careful. So, what the next step we're going to do is to add some embellishments. So I already picked some because I wanted to be sure that this video doesn't take too long, because I could be talking for hours and I'm not sure you guys have the time to do so. So I really like the black and white and red combo, and I love the anything metal looking, so the elemental stuff really makes me happy. And this is why I decided to use a couple of stuff that I saw in my stash, all from Prima, of course. So you take whatever you have, just as it can go on your frame. Make sure it's not too heavy, or else we'll have a big problem. Here, could use this, hide this. I'm using this E6000 glue. It's really nice for metal embellishments, but you can use any glue you like as long as it stays on place. here. This is one of the Inkville's junkyard finding, excuse me, and another of her treasure. This is zipper pull. I don't know if you like them, but I can trust you that I love those. I put them on every card I have to make. Just love the cute movement it has and the shabby like element. So let's add a bit more of flowers. Quick tip, if you want to do some spiral with your Prima flowers, really cute. I think you can never have enough flowers, so I'm putting more, but it's really up to you guys how you like your frame to be. Small hair here. I think we could do that. Here, come back here. So let's go. Let's put away our, oh yes, we could use this. If you ordered any of the wired like trim stuff from Prima, what is really trendy is to make a couple of loop and then just put it down. We could be adding some more depth with them, so I'm gonna glue this. It's all part of the creative process to make some errors right. Should have thought about it a bit earlier, but I'll hide this with the flowers just behind the ribbon. Yeah, I really like that look. Let's do another round. There we go. So now, and the greatest part of it is that everything's all glued, everything's dry, and just this way, we, oops, not that much right. But when it will be, you just put our Dear Summer behind it, and you have a beautiful handmade home decor. Let's zoom this. So I I hope you're gonna try this project, as it doesn't cost much, and it's really cool both to use the stencil, the Bloom Girl stamps, the embellishments. So and it's also really nice to have one of the Bloom Girls in your room. So it was Stephanie for the Bloom Girls team, and I hope you can comment on this and try this project. Have a nice day. Goodbye.